G'day everybody, and welcome back for some more Icarus, where I am all alone. There's nobody here beside me. But my troubles are all gone because Capac's internet is broken. Although that's really not true. I would prefer he were here. Yeah, Capac's internet's broken, so I'm here on my own for some Icarus time, and there's a storm. I wasn't sure what I should build next onto the base, though. Because being here on my own, I've obviously got free reign to do what I will. And we've gotten our greenhouse built. I've gotten the... what was Capac doing? Ugh. I've gotten the skylights in to our bedrooms. Is Icarus being quiet or is there no audio? There's no audio. There we go. Now it's fixed. Thanks, Denom. Also, for 31 months. And also thanks, Thavius, for the raid just before I went to a Be Right Back screen. Which was just great timing. Alright, let's have a look at the base and see what I might want to add. This area I'm pretty happy with. I don't think there's a lot more detail to add. I would like to finish up this table and actually put the 4 bits down. So maybe I'll go make that. Then I got to decide what I'm going to do to furnish this area. Maybe some couches? Could add a crypt. Well, I feel like if I can get more of the base kind of finished... like feeling finished. Wait, is that the right block type? Yes. If I get the base feeling more finished, that'll be really cool, because then I can think about expansions. Because I don't want to expand anything, make this any bigger, until I've kind of gotten everything done of what I've set up so far. Continuing this support post all the way through might support the roof better. But the roof seems to be happy once the game loads in fully, so I'm not too worried about it. I think it'll be fine. Table. I'm just going to make a table. Let's make a table. I'll make some little couches, and I'll make some like relaxing area up there. Just checking what's in all the cupboards. So I've got a rustic 3-seater. Should have the rustic coffee table from down at the other base. And let's go make... too many sticks. Which I should turn into resin. Tree sap. That's what I meant. Table. There you are. Wood table. Because I think really that's the point I'm at. I'm at the Sims level with this base. Like, kind of that point where I'm like, ooh, I can now just make this look pretty. Then, once this base is done, I can make an outpost. Another base. And then another base. And then the save won't load anymore, because I'll probably have too much stuff on it. Not that I'm a pessimist at all. Don't think you can really do a treehouse base in this, considering the trees fall down and damage your stuff. That would be kind of bad. There we go. Table is complete. Got a nice dining area. This is not in the center of the table. And Capac left a gap. Because of course he did. I have... I think there was a brief period in the early 2000s when Pez was sold in Australia. But other than that, no. They're not sold. They were not sold here. Do I put... I kind of want to put something in front of the fireplace, but then it's also going to be right in the way. Oh, maybe put a couple of single chairs there. And I'll put this two-seater down. Yeah. Three-seater over here. And then the coffee table. So that can sit in the corner there, and I'll get a couple of single chairs for in front of it. The grand window in between. What would that look out onto? I don't think that would work, because that looks out onto the veranda and half a roof. Like, I guess I could replace the roof with glass? Oh, I should probably turn off my Nightbot timer. Okay, that's done. I am tempted to replace that with glass. I think it'll look kind of cool. Having the... Alright, I'm going to do it. Why not? Isn't that where the mammoth trophy goes? Ooh. Ooh, you could be right. Ooh. Ooh. I think I can do both, potentially. But what I was just thinking is, why don't I go off and find a mammoth and get a trophy from it? Solo. That couldn't go wrong, could it? What could possibly go wrong? Possibly go wrong. That's the first thing that has ever gone wrong. Yep. Alright. Sounds like that's what I'm doing. I need to make sure I have plenty of ammunition, though. And that is the thing I do not have much of. It's this berry jam. Strawberry jam. Yeah, I've got enough truffle food. Yeah, something's gone catastrophically wrong with Capac's internet, so he won't be joining today. It's been out all weekend. Times 5 bullets. Have they changed? Oh, there it is. Need more gunpowder. I reckon Capac didn't realise that I had a gunpowder storage chest up here. Yeah, my guess is, from how long his internet's been out for, something bad like his thing got dug up is what's happened. Oh. I don't know that I want to make 500 rounds. That might be excessive for the moment. Question is, do I want to make incendi... No. I don't want to make incendiary. Should I spend... I think I'll spend a titanium to repair my rifle before I go out for that long. It's bit of a waste because it had heaps of durability left on it, but I think it's the right choice there. Should probably do, I think. Probably don't want to make too much ammo. Yeah, Zuno, I remember a few years ago when that happened, when the main optic fibre link between Sydney and Victoria, or New South Wales and Victoria got cut. That would have been a very expensive fine for the person who didn't dial before they dug. Oh wait, he doesn't have a water thing up here. He's got a water thing at this farm. Okay. Full water canteen. Backup torch. Might rebuild my lantern. Then, guess I can go. Because apparently somewhere in this snow biome there should be a mammoth. Off I go! How often do I check my YouTube comments? Like, an unhealthy amount of times a day is how often I check my YouTube comments. I think that's the most accurate way to describe that. Am I fully prepared before I head out? I think so. I've got suture kits, I've got basic bandages, I've got food, I've got ammo, I've got a repaired rifle, I've got a knife. My taxidermy knife's a bit on the weak side, but that's not going to be too big a deal because I should only be using it for the mammoth. And I'm going to try not to get too distracted by other things. I've got really good gear, so I shouldn't need to worry about how cold it is out there as I start to go the wrong way. So I should be good. That wasn't me getting distracted. That was going to attack me anyway. So was that. Crocodile can leave behind. The big question is, do you check your YouTube comments so much as to have your other half mention it? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I reply to a good proportion of them still, but obviously these days it's impossible for me to reply to as many as I used to. Because for like the first, I reckon, 3-4 years I was doing this, I would have replied to nearly 100% of comments. It was only the very obnoxious ones that I tended not to. Yes, this is a power line. A Capac built power line. Capac built, Splitsy corrected. Splitsy fixed. Power line. Just a couple of little links. That took me so long last time to fix. So glad I did though. Oh, hello, bear. Goodbye, bear. And take your head. Alrighty. It did take Capac quite a long time. Well, I didn't expect to be able to kill a bear like that. That's alright. As long as I don't skin too many things, it'll be fine. Like those jaguars I keep leaving around the place. And I read a comment this morning, and it's going to be kind of annoying for that person when they see what I'm doing today. They're like, why do you go out specifically to hunt animals after you've just ignored a whole bunch of corpses on the ground when you were doing something else? The key to that is I was doing something else. And I didn't want to do the skinning of the animal at the time I was doing that other thing, potentially because that other thing was going to fill up my inventory anyway. Have I done a dumb thing like I did last time and left the other game running? No. Yeah, one-track mind with limited inventory space. Alright, now let's take the water out. And the water can go there so I can drink when I need to. Alright, which way have I might head south. On a hunt for a mammoth. Can I find one? The power line is for connecting us to moving water. So we can use water wheels to power our base. Which I'll probably need to go and clean. Because water wheels are a much more reliable way of powering our base than if we were to use, say, well, biofuel generators or the like. I'm a hunting for mammoth. Big, furry, giant tusks that can tear me apart. It's going to be interesting taking it on my own. I've never fought a mammoth solo. Coal depot deposit. Then the fun bit becomes getting back to my corpse. Yeah, it's a mammoth with a sloth companion named Sid. And a snarky saber-tooth tiger. Yeah, mammoth, 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 mammoth. I need a mammoth call. Don't really want to do that into my microphone, the fake elephant call, because I feel like it's probably going to get clipped by the noise cancellation. So is TFE Sid or the Sabertooth? I feel like Capac's the Sabertooth and TFE's Sid. Thank you, Zyph. Thank you for 43 months. Hunting these animals is our gargantuan task. Gigantic, even. Humongous. Mammoth as well. I see what you did there. Wolf. Rabbit. Wolf. Not sure how long to search for, and I don't know which areas either. And I also don't know how well I'm going to do with this storm. My suit's pretty good, but I don't know how good. I might need some shelter. Also, I should probably eat and get my buffs up. Oh yeah, this cave might work. That's a good point. It's coming right for me! The bunny's dangerous! Couldn't resist. Yeah, a game where you don't eat the container, it's a miracle. Alright, worms. Okay, now we wait out the storm. Oh, nope. I hope that properly caught the silhouette of the wolf that we could see out the door then. Where am I? Oh, there are a lot of wolves out there. Where am I on the map? I am here. L10. I was going to head south here, check out all that area, then I was going to head up north. Because someone did say that they had run into a mammoth somewhere in this snow chunk last time. But most had said they've found them in this one and this one. So we'll just have to wait and see. All of the snow wolves. I need to clear these guys out. Storm's about to end. Off I go. Good night, bunny. Oh, missed. Weird. Dragnon, we're like 4, 5 recordings ahead on Station Is. is not a passageway. Or is that? Is there a way to get up this glacier? It's looking iffy. Just kind of assumed there would be. Yeah, Stationeers, Terror from Mars. Nope. That is not the way. Does that make fur armor? No, I'm wearing my composite. Doesn't look like I can go up that way. Do I have to... Does that mean I have to go around to the desert to get through to that bit? And is that where the... Is that where people were saying the mammoths were? I think it might have been. Well... Poop. You run into them in the northeast. All the way up here. Alright, chat, should I go north? And try and find them up here? Or should I go around? I feel like north's probably the smart play. I might leave the lantern off until I really need it for caves. Instead, I will do the thing. Blam. Well, if nothing else, I'm getting lots of animal kills. Zuriel, I think you got that back to front. It's cold down here, and I'm way down south compared to you guys, where it's all nice and hot and summery. Mid-leap. Tragic way to go. Due north. My cheaty solo player animal health bars. So part of it's tempted to go do one of those hunting missions just to tell Capac I did one. At least if I manage to get this to find a mammoth, I can see what its health is as I get stomped by it. See how close I was to not dying. Uh, 30C in Norway. Oof. 38 where you are, Wildozer. That's hot. Yeah, that's hot. That's proper hot. I don't think the sandworms have trophies. But Capac knows where the bosses are, so if we were going to go for a sandworm, I'd definitely be waiting for him. The mammoths don't get shown up with his boss radar thing, so that's why I figured it was the thing to go for. It's kind of convenient that I'm doing most of this traversal at night, so that it'll be daylight while I'm actually getting to the hunt area. 29:30, I'm okay with. At least with the time of day that I choose to stream, because I do not want to be in my shed in the afternoon on a 30 degrees day outside. It gets very hot because my shed gets in full sun from about 10 a.m. in summer. But in winter it's like more 11 a.m., 11:30 that it gets into sun, which is why my shed stays so cold for so long. Well, that's a first. That was weird. Where am I at? Okay, I'm almost in the area, so what time is it? Oh, it's 9 p.m? I've got so much more night. It's so annoying. I have to kill so many wolves. I feel like that bullet had more bullet time than travel time. Don't really have any means to sleep. I probably should have brought a mini hut with me. I didn't think this part of it through. I should have brought the stuff to make a little stone hut, a little bed. Oh, Zerial, I couldn't care less about the bestiary stuff. I'm not an achievement hunter. Never really have been. Probably never will be. It's just not, and it's just, for me, that just epitomizes not fun. Yeah, but Scythe, even if it's giving me perks for the animals, it's like, how many do you have to do? It's just way too many. It's not worth it. Would I be able to... What's it take to make a bedroll? If I go back to where those trees were, I might be able to make a little wooden hut and sleep. Can certainly get the fur quite easily. Oh, missed. Oh, missed. Didn't miss. I think the main challenge here is going to be, as it always is in the snow. Oh, seriously? Fibers. How am I going to get fibers? So I can get wood. I can get sticks. I think fibers might be an issue. Let's get some light. Oh, there are fibers. Nice. Fibers will not be an issue. Causing an avalanche of snow on my head from the tree that I chopped down. Might be. do love that the trees, the dead animals, all these things leave indents in the snow. It's a really nice touch. Okay, we need a campfire. I need a couple of walls. I need more fibers. Grab a few more. Go. 6 walls. 2 end bits. 2 roof bits. Could even make floor bits. What am I short of? Ah, fibers. Who needs to prepare when you can make stuff where you're at? Also, I don't want ice. Go away, ice. Okie dokie. My little wood hunting cabin. Door. Now I just need to make a bedroll. What do I need for the bedroll? Bit more fur. Alright, wolfies. Oh, thanks. Fur delivery. Right to my door. Yep, fire on the wood floor of my wood cabin. Nothing could possibly go wrong. It's all perfectly safe here. We have nothing to worry about. Should probably drink some water now that I'm not freezing. Yeah, my nice little camping trip, exactly. Cooking some wolf, because everybody loves eating predators. Huh. Can I make my core temperature go up, please? Apparently not. Problem. This could be an issue. I will just keep eating meat until my health comes back. I should not be continuing to burn my lantern though. That was a waste of fuel for it. No, I do not want to put my water bottle in my water slot on my suit because that will keep me constantly freezing cold. Drinking water gives you a -5 C temperature, and if you leave it in your suit, you're constantly drinking some and constantly have the cooling buff, which in the snow is actually a debuff, so that would be bad. My hut's slowly falling apart around me. So yeah, that's specifically why I took my canteen out of my suit. To keep me warm. Oh boy. This house is gonna get sketchy. I mean, normally I bring a stone hut. I thought my suit of armor was gonna be better at tolerating the temperatures than it actually is. I made a mistake. And then I'm gonna eat a steak. Once my health gets low enough that I need those hit points back. I'm not sure making another fire makes a difference, does it? I also don't have the stuff. I need more fibers. More fires, more difference? Alright. Well, the next time I have to hole up like this, I'll make a second fire. I mean, I could even make a fireplace, because don't they give off more heat? Make myself a crafting bench, then make myself a fireplace. It'll be the storm it's falling apart from, I would assume. It's nasty out there. Look at that wind. Sideways. Look at that snow, I think I meant? Not look at that wind. You know what I meant. It's fine. So once the storm's gone, I'll sleep, so then it's daylight and warmer. No, you cannot sleep to fast forward the storm. The storm will be there regardless of whether you've slept. So that's why I'm dealing with it through the night, because then I want more daytime hunting time. Which I know may not be the best way to do it, but it's the way I'm doing it. I know I could sleep through the nighttime temperatures, but to be honest, I'd rather save more of the daylight for hunting. And just take a bit more of the hit point loss. Go. Storm's almost done. In fact, maybe I should. It's 3:30. I might actually be able to just wait this out. Try and get warm enough. Temperature's coming up slowly. It's now minus. Well, getting down to minus. Getting up to minus 15 feels weird to say. Minus 14. Oh, true. Sleeping for the sleeping buff is worth it. That's a good point. I was just hoping I could get my temperature high enough that I don't get the hypothermia. I've still got time. It's only 4 AM. Can leave it a little bit longer. I don't know. What suit mods? I've got Storm Rider. Extra pockets, extra pockets, extra pockets, and sure-footed. All of the extra pockets. I don't have any station mods. No station gear on this drop. None. Capac and I came down here with level 0 characters. Dropped in the nastiest part of sticks, and just got going. I then went back up and got one thing. I got my Enviro suit so that we could actually have a water slot, because that was just annoying. I have slept. Wood. What's up? Where about the charcoal? Yep, got eaten by crocs a few times while we were setting out because we were level 0, going up against level 100 odd crocs. That was fun. Also, did sleeping in that set my spawn point? I kind of hope it didn't. Well, I was lucky a tree didn't fall on my head while I was sleeping. Right, I'm going to get a little bit of meat. Just so I've got something to eat when I stop again. I don't know why I'm getting these frame drops today. Don't know what they've changed in game. Oh, I should grab some fibers before I leave this forest area. I don't know if there's another one coming up. There we go. Oh yeah, and food buffs, good point. Still got my meat buff active, so that's a bit unfortunate because the other buff is better. No, the frame drops aren't normal. I'm running this on a 3090. So not too dissimilar from the 3080 Ti. And yeah, I don't normally get the frame drops. I wasn't sure if it was because we built a 2-kilometer long power line though. And whether we pushed some aspect of the game a little too far. Alright, let's try and just keep away from the wolves as I go hunting for mammoth. Kill you though. No, we wanted to... The power line was a very deliberate choice. We wanted the access to water wheels because they were a really good option for us for power generation. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna if I have to respawn, I'm gonna be dropping in a drop pod. So hopefully I don't have to use a respawn. Where's a mammoth? I want a mammoth. Come on, you big hairy fellas, where are you? So I figure if I can get my my first sneak shot on the mammoth. Hello, Charlie. You coming on the hunt with me? Yes, you are. My house horse in her pony pajamas. Wolf. Extra points if you kill the mammoth with your respawn pod. That would be quite the achievement. You would have to get so ridiculously lucky. I wonder if the game even lets, like, if it just gets rid of animals in the immediate area that could be threatening, so your pod can't possibly land on nasties. Rabbits, rabbits, wolves, and rabbits. I should be able to see the mammoth from a massive distance. It is indeed, TFA. Capac's internet is still dead. Oh, I just realized this is my first stream after my new series, my Space Engineers series. Because I'd uploaded it so much earlier in the week, I kind of forgot the timing. Million gamer points and a lifetime achievement. Signed autographs from the devs team. Yep. These wolves are going to be able to get back down, but just in case. Oh, snow scorpion. Delightful. Snow scorpions. Delightful. And a mammoth. Okay. So we've got to deal with this scorpion first. Where's its headshot area? Does anyone know? I can never find that headshot zone for these guys. Aim under mouth. Come on, pop up. Nope. Couldn't get the angle. Nope. Yep. Was not. Oh. No, they won't. These won't have heads. Don't care about tails and stuff. I can't do anything useful with them now. Alright, the mammoth is still there. Okay. Is the stinger a headshot? You shoot it in the stinger. Time for Splitsy to make a prediction. Good call, chat. Good call. Who will win? Splitsy? Manny? A single death on my part is Manny wins. Holy cow, that thing is ripped. Kind of want the snow leopard's head too, but that can come after. The mammoth is more important. Alright. Got a decent line on it. Just waiting. I'm kind of bleeding down some of the prediction time so that it's finished before I start attacking this thing. Oh, can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Yep, that's it. There's my potential thumbnail if I can make this work. Ah, no! Stupid thumbnails. You saw nothing? Alright. I didn't hear them. I genuinely didn't hear the noises. Rifle is reloaded. Here goes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blammo. Blammo. Holy cow. Okay, I am OP. That was ridiculous. I definitely won that round. That was very different to the... Oh, the mammoth boss. Now, can I get it back? Yeah. Mammoth head. Can I get another one? I think is what you're asking. So that's one mammoth head. Can I get more? Do I want another snow leopard head? No. Let's save. My rifle durability is half. And... I'd like to be a little bit cautious. That's all wolves, wolves, wolves. There's no scorpion trophy. Hey, Blood Wizard. As far as I'm aware. So, trophies-wise, I've gotten on this trip, I've gotten a bear, a mammoth, and a snow leopard head. Tempted to get that other snow leopard, actually. Wait, how'd that miss? Rude. Snow leopard head. Here we go. I'll be so annoyed if I wanted a second one of those and I didn't collect it now. Greed will be my downfall. Probably. But come on! I got one mammoth, I gotta try and get two. Mammoth trophy in my bedroom to taunt Capac with. I don't feel like having a mammoth trophy in your bedroom that makes your bedroom look ridiculously tiny because you've got this giant trophy is much of a taunt. I think if I were to try to taunt Capac, I would have to go fishing. Get a whole lot of fishing trophies, stick those all up in my room, and then that would be a taunt. That would probably get him quite miserable, so I probably don't want to do that. Another scorpion. Is there another mammoth nearby the scorpion? Wolves, rabbit, wolf. No. No mammoth over this way. I'm guessing the mammoth will occasionally respawn up here in this area of the snow. So might have to come back here with Capac and see if we can get a second run on it. Get ourselves a second mammoth head. Yeah, I think the first mammoth is going in the Great Hall in between our bedrooms. I think that's the first spot. Then I want to put some outside. I'd love to put, if we could collect enough, I'd love to put them on our outside wall. So there's just like periodically these giant mammoth heads. Because I'm not sure what other trophies are big enough to be visible from far enough away that they'd actually look impressive up on that wall from down the bottom. Gadget Girl, you don't put your water canteen in your drinking slot when you're in the snow because it makes you freeze because you constantly get the cooling buff. So you just drink when you absolutely need to. Works much better. Much safer. May as well explore this other bit of the snow because I've kind of revealed a lot of the map. I'm going to go to the right here, see if I find anything else good. Let's eat some jam. Whole jar of strawberry jam. That did not... Oh, I probably need to eat more meat. Get hit points instead. Yeah, I should have made tea or hot chocolate or something to bring with me into the cold to put in thermos. But I didn't even bring myself a house, so... My level of preparation was, let's get some bullets. Alright, time to go. I didn't even check the time of day. I didn't do any of the things I should have done. But it's worked out okay. I kind of like putting myself in a situation of ill-preparedness and then figuring out a way to make everything work. That's my greatest joy in Space Engineers. KLR was, Forever Sky's a bit rough for some on your end, was it? It ran fine on my end, but that really doesn't say anything, which is unhelpful. It worked out okay so far. Valid, Marcus, valid. I never went camping. My camping experience in high school was... Year 8 camp was the point where I decided that I didn't want to go camping anymore. When they provided us with leaky tents and contaminated water to cook with. And I got very sick, and then a whole bunch of other people started getting sick too. And then they went, oh, maybe something's wrong. Oh, maybe we shouldn't have told you to cook with that water that had a dead cow upriver. Maybe not. Where am I? Alright, so this is to the north of that. This is that whole Riverlands area. Okay, nothing I need. Bear! Oh, every time its head just ticks up a bit. Well, I'm taking your head. Bird freaked me out for a second. Throw away the spoiled meat. Throw away some of the stones. Take all the other stuff. Throw away that. Take that. Stabby stabby, get the bones. Let's put down my fire and I might cook a couple of things. What do you mean, Null? I don't understand the question. Oh, I think so. The contaminated water was what we cooked with, and I don't think anyone could manage to get their water to a temperature where it would boil, given the equipment we were provided with and the heavy rain and the tarp with holes in it that we were under. It was all just really, really bad. Having all these heads really does take up a lot of space in your inventory. While that's cooking, I'm going to take a quick bio break. We'll be back in just a second. Hopefully I don't get eaten. Should I put my Be Right Back on, or should I just stare at the fire and let you guys see what's coming? Oh, let's do both. Well, that was a relief. I am not dead. That's probably enough meat to bother cooking. Could wait for these 2 steaks and then I'll move on. I was thinking if I hung out here just a little while, I might just swing back up here and see if there's another mammoth before I head back home. And if there is, awesome. If there isn't, I'll just head back home and we'll mount all this stuff and do some more decoration work on the old base. Would a Capac trophy be a backpack or the helmet? There are so many backpacks. Are they really a trophy anymore? Yeah, I can ditch more stone. I can ditch the sticks and stuff like that. There's plenty of room I can carry more trophies in. There you go, rearrange so I can see my trophies. Make the soft meat and let's go. Reload. I'm really loving my teaching job. I'm obviously on break from it at the moment, which is allowing me to get a bit ahead. on some of my editing. But I'm also likely to be able to edit AA a bit quicker for not this week's AA, but the following one. Because Capac's internet was down, it's just TFE and myself for an episode. Back to how it was right at the very beginning. And now we have Snow Buffalo. University teaching. Uh-oh. But yeah, it's one of the nice things about doing a series like Assertive Acquisitions with 3 of us, is that if one person's unable, the way that series is set up, we can kind of just continue. I'm going to get another head. Why not? Oh, what was the character's name? Trying to think of the snow leopard's name in Kung Fu Panda. Oh, mammoth. Bad guy. Tai Lung. Yes, thank you. I knew someone in chat would know. Let's get the mammoth head first. Oh, glitchy. You're imagining an episode of just you and Capac. I don't know how we would facilitate such a thing. It would be amusing, though. It would surprise a lot of people, I think. I kind of want to take the tusk. I'm going to take the tusk. I know the tusks have absolutely no value to me whatsoever, but I'm taking them anyway. Ditch the fur, because fur is useless. Inventory. What can I ditch? Sticks and fiber. Grab some more bone. The tusks can be made into epoxy, can they? Yeah. So can the bones. All right. There we go, 2 bear heads, 4 snow leopards, and 2 mammoths. That is a good trophy hunting haul. I'm still going to go up here and see if there's a 3rd mammoth, because, you know, you gotta. Such a long way to come out here, I can't ignore a chance. If I get a 3rd mammoth, I'll put it above Capac's bed. Maybe. Because I kind of want to hear the, why is there a giant mammoth head above my bed? How does scorpions survive in the cold exactly? I guess they're like dinosaurs? They're like the dinosaur version of an arthropod. actually warm-blooded. How are you picturing a feathered scorpion? That'd be kind of cool. See, that would be a cool way of making some of these creatures look a lot more alien, is just give them the wrong skin, like, covering type compared to what their Earth-like counterparts would have. So, give the arachnids skin. Give the mammoths feathers. People would wonder if it was a bug and they accidentally applied the wrong textured or surface thing, whatever you call it, to the creatures, though, I imagine. Yeah, give the wolves armored plates. Yeah. Spiders with tentacles. Ooh. Octo spiders. Which sounds redundant, now that I've said it out loud. I imagine a spider with tentacles would just look like a really weird octopus. Oh, mammoth. Nope, bad wrong. Spider with skin sounds more horrible. Yeah, it kind of does. That's why I think it'd also be quite a cool way to make things feel more alien and just gross out weird. Scaled amphibious bears. Yes. Bears that can swim and attack you while swimming. What else can I ditch? If I eat that, and eat another one, why not? I can take the tusk. Throw those out. Grab my knife. Grab what bones I can. And I'm out of here. I'm done. That's 3. That is more than I expected. Undead sharken bear. No, a bear... Oh, a bear with Amazonian frog skin. The bear touches you and it poisons you. Was there another one? Nah, I'm going. I'm going. Bearilla. I imagine a bearilla wouldn't look too different. It'd just be more, more shoulders. That is not the way to go. Oh. Well. Looks like I might be throwing away some bone. Ooh. Oh, do I dare? I dare. I think I dare. I've got like... I imagine I've got pinning shot or something that's making them not move. I am full. I'm going to throw that away, grab that, throw that away, throw that away, throw that away. Stabby, stabby, stabby. And go. My rifle is wearing out fast. How do I get out of here? Oh, this'll do. Ow. Poison dart rabbit. Ooh. Yeah. That'd be kind of fun. What other weird... This seems to be a minefield, like an absolute... Oh, I should say, this seems to be a gold mine. I don't know why I said minefield. Minefield bad, gold mine good. This seems to be a gold mine area for weird and wonderful creatures. You could probably even go back to some old mythological weird creatures out there that people have come up with in the past. There could be some great combos of things that would just make you go, okay, that ain't right. Like, I don't know, cross the Kia with a fish and have like these flying fish going around and stealing your food from your fireplaces. Yeah, Mothmen, that too. Oops, missed. Oops, missed. Didn't miss. I feel like they missed a trick. not going this level of weird. Komodo bear hybrid, yeah? Ah, a workshop where you had animals added to the game. That would... Yep, that'd be interesting. Hang on. If you're imagining a wolf mower, is that a mower's body in a wolf's head? Or a wolf's body in a mower's head? Or just a wolf with a mower's neck? Because, honestly, I'd take any of those. I could see any of those being it's just so ridiculously funny. Especially the wolf with the mower's neck. Yeah, Futurama, the owls were rats. They did also have actual flying rats, but the owls had become so prolific that they'd become the sky rats. At least in one episode. Whoop. The rifle is getting worn down. Still got a bit to go. Indeed, all hail the Hypnotoad. I've gone too far. I need to go this way. Into the light, Splitsy. Into the light. It's looking increasingly likely that if something hunts me when I get out of the snow, I'm going to have to stab it. I think next time I carry this much ammunition, I need to bring 2 rifles. You would not want to mess with a cheetah that had the claws of a sloth. Just saying. least I can be warm for my demise. Better. See my selfie? Hey, D. My stream title is Red Icarus? What? According to me, my stream title is Alone Again Natura Icarously. Because Capac's internet is dead. As it turns out... Oh. I was slow to pick up on what you were putting down there, D. Ridiculous. My stream title is Ridiculous. Hey, I'm pun impaired. I've explained this before. I have my moments. They're rare, but mostly I'm just impaired. Put all these trophies. Guess we'll have to see how big the mammoths are before I decide where I'm going to put the other 3. See you later, Croc. Part of me that enjoys that every time I've said that previously, someone said, "You mean alligator?" No, no I don't. I did that on purpose. At the moment, my dad jokes consist of pulling a weird face, making a strange sound, and doing that often enough that Toby realizes what's going on and then starts giggling at me. That's the extent of my dad jokes right now. I mean, don't get me wrong. The faces are weird and worth laughing at. But, yeah. So here we go. Here's my bestiary sticks. Oh. Alright, the elephants. Wow, I'm up to 7% on the jaguars. I think that might be my highest. Which would make sense. They do keep hunting us around here. Where's my trophy table? With all my wolf head trophies. Yeah, what do I need? I need wood and sticks. Yeah, not many on the crocs, because the crocs I've tended more to run away from rather than actually hang around and deal with. Let's put some soft meat in the fridge. not there's much likelihood of it surviving till next time. When Capac can cook it for me. Sticks. Mammoth trophy. Oh, need more wood. One more mammoth trophy and I've got 4 of them. Let's make a couple of bear heads. What? Oh, am I not enough sticks? What am I short of? Nope. This crafting bench is just weird. Let's go put my bones away. Yeah, I'm gonna put the bedroll in here. Some basic travel gear. That's all the heads mounted. Mammoths, bears, snow leopards, all the wolves. Just stick them up everywhere. I'm aware you can go wood to tree sap. It's less efficient than going sticks to tree sap. You get more tree sap per wood if you use sticks, from what I know. Checked it at some point, and at that point it was the case. And I've just assumed it's remained exactly the same ever since. Because there's no reason things ever change in a game that gets updated every single week. Yep. Well, that's epic now. Oh, yeah. Imagine having that hanging over you as you sit down to eat. You would really want to hope that the person who hung this on the wall did a good job. Man. I do need some sort of lighting around it though, don't I? Bear much bigger? Yeah, the bear is bigger. Okay. Alright, let's do it this way. Oh no! It picked up the wrong thing! No! What have I done? Why do I keep pressing escape? Glad that was easy to replace. That would have been really annoying. We have bear. Whoops. Whoops. Why do I keep doing that? What? Oh, these are just the heads. These aren't... Oh. These aren't the actual mounted heads. Need for the wolf head. Snow wolf trophy. I need more wood. I don't think you can make a rabbit trophy, no. You can make deer, bear, polar bear, cougar, jaguar, black jaguar, buffalo, alpha wolf, conifer wolf, snow wolf, hyena, mammoth, and snow leopard. Yes, these aren't the heads I was looking for. That's true. They were not. Okay. Now I've got actual heads that I can mount on places. So I'm thinking, with the mammoth in the middle, I might put a bear and 2 wolves on either side. That's not where I want the bear. That looks weird. On either side. A bear with a pair of snow wolves. Like that. Although I could do bear and then I could try and go for a polar bear one and see. Put it over here. But I'll work with what I've got for now. Chessboard of heads. Yeah. Well, this looks suitably macabre. How does this look with the fires on? They give off enough light to matter? Nah, not really. Yeah, I'm happy with that. The other thing I was thinking was I've got 4 jaguar heads and 2 more and 2 4 snow leopards, 2 jaguars. I know what I can do. Do the same on the other side. I'm not. I didn't want to do the window skylight in the main dining room because to keep it symmetrical, I'd have to do 4 of them, which seemed too much. There we go. That's not half creepy. Now, I think the mammoth is going to be too big. Ooh, maybe not. No, I can hit. Yes. No more buffalo trophy by the door. Buffalo statue, not buffalo trophy. Too steep. No, I can't put the... I can't get the trophy up there. That's so disappointing. Oh, buffalo it is. I'm kind of happy with the buffalo. At some point I'm going to have to get the extra exotics to be able to go and make more buffalo statues. Or more statues in general. Mammoth on the inside of the door. Ooh. Yeah. Mammoth can totally go here. So, next time Capac and I manage to play some Icarus, you guys need to make sure you don't tell him what I've done, Just let him discover it as we go. Because I think it'll be amusing to watch him react to the large number of animal heads now adorning our place. Especially the large number of large heads. Can you place geode lights on the tusks? Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna go and see if I can put a mammoth on the gateway. I don't think the rugs have been added to the game yet. I don't think they're in the game yet. Oh wait, that's not the way to do this. I need to go up the top. Huh? Why can I not climb up? What's going on? This had worked for so long. What is happening? What about the other side? Does it work? They changed the way that the holes... The collide... Is there... What's going on? Ladders should really snap for these. Nope, getting stuck. Why am I getting stuck? I ate too much. Probably. I was eating too much of that delicious mammoth fat. I don't know which side I'm getting stuck on. Probably. No, the animal stand's not anywhere near. It's not even near the ladder. It shouldn't be having any impact at all. Oh, at least I have another way up here. Ow. So what I was thinking might be a better spot for the mammoth heads would be here. Full mount is on the wall. One there. Let's just make sure I get the right height. One there. This one's slightly higher. Oh no. Not a lot of meat from the mammoth. It's kind of a normal amount for animals in this game. It's not like some mammoth haul. It pained me to say that. It's still higher. Huh. Most games haven't really figured out a way to make hunting a thing you get to do enough of while still giving you a believable or a realistic amount of meat from said haul. I am going to give up on this in a second. That looks good enough. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Well, the thing is, you could get enough meat from these sorts of animals to supply you with meat for a long while. A lot of them don't carry much fat, though. So you end up kind of getting unwell because you're not getting enough fat in, so you end up with deficiencies in all of your fat-soluble vitamins, and then you get sick from that instead. So while it can provide you with a lot of meat, you can still end up in a bit of trouble. Anyway. Hang on. Did they change the way the blocker tier things work now? Do the tier ones only block passive spawns? Because they were blocking everything last time. It seemed like, which I kind of liked. I thought it was only the... Oh, they all take fuel now. Oops. Where have I got... Where I put some? I think I put them down just out... Oh, I put them down on the railing, that's right. Well, I know where to get spoiled meat. The biofuel generator. Oh. Break you down then. Oh, that's... I was kind of happy that these ones didn't require fuel. The short radius ones. $58 a day. It's a full day. Okay. So with 1,000 in there, I've got 24 hours. That's like 6 streams worth. Oh yes, I do need to make sure I don't forget to fix my gun. Did I leave a scarecrow? Where's the next one? Oh, it's up on that wall. There it is. When was I asking for use for spoiled food? I was using it. I've been using it for biofuel for ages. Fur. Fur is the thing I need use for. Yeah, I gotta clean the water wheels, otherwise we're gonna run out of power. Oh, rubble. I should probably repair my gun before I go out there. Yeah, you should be able to convert fur into leather, I think. I feel like that would solve all of the fur problems in one quick go. What am I doing? What was I doing? I was going out to put the meat in the thing that's on the bridge. That's what I was doing. What? Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt. Yep. It hurt. Ow. Yeah, I do feel like chat wants me to clean the water wheels. Unfortunately, I think they're right. Ooh. Nope, no stealth. No stealth running away from the crocodiles. Ow. Ow. Oh, I wish I could get a crocodile head. Or boots. Crocodile boots would be okay too. There is indeed a scarecrow by the water wheels, that's true. Oh, I was thinking, what if I unlock... Wait, is the saddle tier 1? Where's the saddle? I was going to make a saddle for the mower because we don't have any on them. I think I've got to unlock that. Saddle. Where is saddle? No saddle there. Saddle tier 2. Saddle. Basic riding saddle. There we go. You can use the basic riding saddle on a mower, yeah? I'm going to see if it is quicker to take one of the mower out and go and ride my way over. Everyone tells me to do it, but I feel like with how much stamina we can get with the food we've got, you kind of end up moving just as quick on foot. Throw the meat in, let it rot. Capac should have a whole bunch of spoiled plants somewhere. Here, maybe? Spore. How do I get more I wonder if he's got some in here. Aha. 57, 63, done. Alright, that's the 100 I need for the thing. Now, to make a saddle. 2 rope. It's I think it's especially true, yeah, you're right, in solo, you move a lot faster than the animals can. There's some fur in one of these. How ironic. I need fur. Make the rest of the saddle. Okay. Saddle's made. I can go put these on the 2 mower so that Capac and I can use them if we want to. Much nicer in here now. saddle. One saddle. Alright, Husky, let's go. Oh wait, I got a whole bunch of plant bits from this, don't I? So I can use those same plant bits to... I could have used those to fill the things. Oh, there is so little doubt in my mind that I am faster than this thing. I am so much faster than this thing. What? When did my lantern break? Didn't I repair that? I thought I repaired it. No. Oh, well, I got the torch if I need it. Yeah, and my stamina regen is so much faster. Well, at least I can tell Capac next time that we were right and that the mower are just really slow. Also, I'm now more elevated and about to go into a lightning storm. Great! Mower, more like slower. Oh dear. I mean, it is fun. Ow! 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 Oh, I was hoping to leave a trail of destruction with fire. Where am I? Still need to go a lot further. Yeah, I hear you, bird. You're fine. You're totally not the tallest thing around here now. This mower is noisier than my real world mower. Spicy. Oh, 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 oh. I just realized a problem. Me being here during a flash storm, we might lose some of our power poles. Oh no. Wolf attacking the husky. No, where are you going, bird? Come back here. Is he animal? Nice one, Incognito. That is a good clip. Put my right on mower satellite. The orange circles on the map are what I am refilling right now. They are spawn blockers. So they prevent animals from spawning in the area. Bear. Over there. Nice. think they added them in as a thing you can build so that you could have your bases not have animals spawn inside them, but still have to be actively involved in the... whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Take that. Ditch that. Take that. Ditch those. Ooh. Just... Looks like I'm just in time. Just getting full up to 50. $47 in this one. Well timed. Right. Chat, you need to remind me next time I'm actually doing this multiplayer to tell Capac that if he needs more spoiled plants, he should be the one coming over here to get it, because then he gets all his spoiled plants. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, the mower on fire. Me riding the mower on fire with go faster flames. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's perfect. No, in Icarus you don't do research, you do unlocks. Sort of like research in other games, but it's not labeled as research. Because it's not really research. Like, you're part of a spacefaring capable, terraforming, semi-capable society, so it's not really research. Alright, I forgot to refuel the thing. The big part of the reason I was coming this way. Oopsie daisy. Go. I think the wolf got confused. Time to take advantage of its confusion. The story in Icarus is illustrated in some pretty cool videos that they made. Full live action, well acted stuff. The general gist is they started terraforming Icarus, which is a moon of a gas giant. And in the process, things started going a bit weird, potentially due to the exotic materials in the planet, which have now become the reason why you came here. Much like in the Gold Rush era, there are some companies willing to take advantage of desperate individuals by supplying you with a drop pod and not much else. Because anything else costs you a ton, keeping you in debt. So you get sent down here with only the most basic of equipment because that's all you can afford because you are one of the desperate and foolish. So that's where the whole explanation for the some might feel anachronistic elements comes in. You just think the stereotype of the company town, everything costs a lot. You earn lots of money, but everything in the company town costs a heap, so you stay indebted to the company for ever and ever. I did both when I went back and refueled the Scarecrow, because I emptied out the water wheels before. That's why I've got so many spoiled plants. Yeah, Icarus would be an interesting game to play while watching someone play. Some serious issues of, is that my wolf or their wolf? Oh. Hang on. I need to check the dates of something. I just realized, just remembered something. So, wish list? I think it's on my wish list. 18th of July. Ooh. That's just 2 weeks away. It's a Tuesday, which means it's probably my Wednesday. Well, I might have to get up really early on a Thursday and stream before I go to uni work, because that's before that. Xenonauts 2. I've always wanted to play some of the XCOM games on stream, but that's because I absolutely loved the original UFO. And with Xenonauts 2 coming out, and the Xenonauts original and Xenonaut 2 both being more like the original UFO, where you're defending Earth from an alien invasion, I think I'm going to have to play that on stream soon. What am I being attacked by? Oh, another jack. Ow, I should have reloaded. Yep, plasma down walls to make your own doors. Exactly what I used to do incognito. There's no real beating a game like this. This isn't the sort of game you beat. It's more like Minecraft, 7 Days to Die, Space Engineers. It's all these sorts of survival games where the goal is what you make it. This has some missions, so you could say you've beaten the game if you've done every single mission that they've got, but then they add a new one in a couple of weeks. I have not done a mission in a long while because I've been doing this open world style play, which I am enjoying more at the moment. Yeah, JD, my bird is probably hungry, and that's because Capac is the usual carer for the animals, and he's not here. And also, he's been struggling with caring for the animals properly anyway. They were having issues with stamina recovery last time, too. And yeah, Incognito, that's also a point worth bringing up. They are trying to add the missions, more and more of the missions to open world, so that you can stay down on the planet and run all the same missions, which is really cool. And I think, in general, a dramatically improved way of doing the missions. Okay. Animal back in barn. Power still running, and chuck all this plant material away. I'm gonna put a couple of wolf heads above my bed. This is Capac's bed. It's pretty bare. I've got my polar bear, I've got my bear, I've got my... Yeah, maybe I'll put a pair of the pair of wolf heads here, next to the deer. Bread doesn't... The bread's not scented enough, I can't do that. I need to put the wolf head there. This one. Who doesn't look like staring up into the gaping jaws of a predator as they awake in the morning? You do that, you don't need coffee. Yeah. There's a part of me that's tempted to replace that all with glass. And then finish the stone pillars all the way to the roof. Then there's another part of me that doesn't want to do it. I could do it. It could look cool. Have I got enough materials to do it? Or is it going to be too expensive? No, I'm not going to build the bedroom walls up to the ceiling, actually. I kind of like that it keeps the space feeling open. Alright, what would I need for the roof? More epoxy. And I've got a whole bunch of bones, so I probably can do this. Bone meal. Oh, that's a good deal of bone. That was a lucrative hunting mission. Perfect. Where? Up here. That's where Capac keeps all these plant material. Make fertilizer. Oh yeah. The material processor is the bomb. It is so good. It makes it so much more practical creating things like epoxy. It is worth making, I reckon. Put the meat in here so it can rot and go straight into creating food. I guess I can put a little bit of fur in the leather cupboard, because I probably want to have some. You almost done? Yes. $104 epoxy from bone. Nice. That makes me happy. So good. Alright, so we need 4 of these. Which means I need more glass. I got more glass. Nope. Yeah, I got quite a bit done to the place last time, during the last stream. I tend to be very productive when Capac's not here as well, but we actually got heaps done last time, which I was surprised about. Okay, we got those. Now I need to make some more... Where's my stone? Need to make some of these, which need some iron nails and some stone. Stone. More stone. Some iron. Make some nails. Oh, it says it doesn't have water. Something wrong with the water pump? Or did we not have enough? No? Maybe we just didn't have enough for it. So the reinforced stat on the glass roof comes from when you supply power to your glassmaker's bench and allows you to have glass that can withstand the storms. Willdozer, the best way I've found to give space engineers a lived-in character is to use the corrugated texture mixed with the regular no skin texture, and try and just vary the tint on your white or grey or black surfaces just enough that there's a difference in the color of them all. So they're all just a little bit off. And that's even easier to do if you use Digi's painting tool with colored stuff too. Okay. That. Select upgrade type. Glass. That's glass. What? Does anyone know why this doesn't work? Is it because it's the reinforced glass? Does it not work? Oh well. Am I just too far away? But reinforced glass isn't an option. Oh well. Do it the way that I was doing it always before. And people were telling me, you know, you should use the upgrade tool. You know you've got one on you. I do. So now I know I do, and it still doesn't work. Typical. Oh yeah, I'm happy with this. I like this. This feels great. This feels cool. I think Capac will like it too. Especially with the stone in between the glass. And yes, more light during the day is a good thing. Absolutely. I could do wall torches, but we've moved on to electrical lights. Because then you don't have to refill every single one, which is a pain. Oh, this is... Yes. Yes, I love this. I just hope that at some point they let us put things like non-spoiling foods, at least, on tables, or tonics, and... I know it'd require the artists to make actual models for these items, but it would be cool to be able to decorate this table with a whole bunch of, like, some big feast, similar to what you can do in Valheim. Would be really cool. I also kind of wish that these geode lamps had a wall-mounted version, because then you could do the backlighting for the mammoth head and things like that, and go full evil lair with it. Do the copper one so it's in red. Be really cool. Yeah, I'm really liking how this castle has come together. It's actually got a bunch of stuff. Ooh, one last thing I want to do on this side, just because I feel like I've almost got it to the point where one side of it looks good. I'm going to grab a couple of these. No, I need more sticks. Can I do glass shelves? I don't think so. All these guys, rustic armchairs. A little rustic stool. Rustic... Oh, actually. A pair of those and a rustic round table. This might look nice. Have an idea. Once these get made. Capac last time was slowly building up the stable. We're remodeling the old house and he's turning it into a stable. Now that the house is no longer good enough for us, it's good enough for the animals. Oh, that's bigger than I thought it was going to be. Do this for now. I was thinking that was more going to be like coffee table size, but I might have to make another one of these actual coffee tables. I think it'll look better. But my idea was 2 comfy chairs and then 1 normal chair. Maybe just 1? Maybe we'll put this one over with the other set of things over here. Yeah. That look kind of looks nice. If I can make a geode to put on here, it'll kind of bring it all together. I could put a little, another stool like this in the corner and maybe put the geode lamp on that. I'll leave that table there for now, though. See what Capac thinks of the idea next time. But yeah, I think I'm going to wrap up here for today. Because, as we know, Capac not here. But hopefully he'll have his internet back. I think he'll probably next be streaming on Thursday if it's not back for him tomorrow. He was thinking it might be Wednesday before it's back up, and he works Wednesdays. So, yeah. I will be back with Capac and TFE in Assertive Acquisitions on Wednesday. And then come Sunday... And then on Friday, back here on Twitch with some solo stuff that I haven't decided yet. I should really get onto that. I should make a decision. Probably. But yeah, then back on the weekend with another episode of our Stationeers 5-player series over on my main channel. So there's all that, and plenty more to come. And I will see you all then. Thanks for coming, everybody. Bye.